Hello, I'm Laura Smith and I am a curator here at Whitechapel Gallery, and I'm here today to introduce you to the exhibition Accelerate Your Escape, Gary Hume Explores the Hiscox Collection, which is on from the 25th of August until the 3rd of January 2021. The Hiscox Collection is an art collection founded in 1970 by Robert Hiscox. It's the corporate collection of Hiscox Limited, the insurance company, and it now comprises over 1,000 works of art. Robert founded the collection with one piece of work on the premise that he wanted to put works of art on the walls of his employees' offices to stimulate their imagination, distract them from boring administration, or give them things to talk about around the offices. He gradually, over the last 50 years, has grown his collection, and every single work of art is on display in the 35 offices around the world. It's a really democratic and interesting collection because none of it is in storage. So you can find works of art by very established artists above photocopiers, beside the water cooler, and in the stairwells of the offices. We were excited to work with the Hiscox collection because it comprises the cutting edge of contemporary artists working today. One of those artists is Gary Hume. Gary is a London-based painter who came to prominence with the YBA generation in the 1990s. In 1996, he was nominated for the Turner Prize, and in 2001, he was made a Royal Academician. The way he went about curating his display is probably quite different to a way a traditional curator would. He looked through the collection and very instinctively and subjectively responded to the works that he could see. Quite early in this process, he came across a print by Haim Steinbeck called Accelerate Your Escape, which you can see hanging high towards the ceiling in the exhibition. This print is typical of Steinbeck in that it uses advertising, typography, and imagery to create something a little bit more ambiguous. So it has the words Accelerate Your Escape depicted in the recognizably energetic Nike typeface on a sky blue background. And this print became a kind of jumping off point or a springboard for Gary to select other works around it. He sees the act of making and viewing art as a means of escape from our everyday routines. So when he was looking through the collection, he was looking for works of art that are beautiful or melancholic or poetic as a kind of jolt or a way to make us come out of our everyday distractions. His curatorial premise is all hinging from this one work. And he has selected 27 works, which you can see around you, that for him enact this acceleration of escape. One of the works that we can see here in the exhibition that for Gary really embodies this idea of melancholy escape is Nan Goldin's self-portrait in Blue Bathroom, which is a self-portrait of herself in her bathroom, taken during the 1980s when she was heavily involved in documenting and exploring the AIDS and HIV crisis in New York. Another photograph in the exhibition is Willie Doherty's military border crossing in Northern Ireland, which is the first work that you can see as you enter the doors. It's a very beautiful photograph with a very menacing aspect on the horizon. Other works of note are Etel Adnan's beautiful lithograph Pink Whale, which is an abstracted take on the environment and climate change perhaps, and Prem Sahib's Taker, which is a aluminium sheet covered in resin droplets that resemble condensation wiped across a window. But there are much more works to see. It's a very beautiful, very poetic, and very personal response to what is a corporate collection.